Bienvenidos a esta presentación del presente perfecto. This presentation will discuss the present perfect, how to conjugate it, and when to use it. The present perfect is formed by combining two verbs, the auxiliary verb have or has, and the past participle form of a verb. In English, the present perfect is I have played tennis, she has sung, and we have flown. The past participle in Spanish is formed with the verb haber in the present tense and the past participle. Yo he bailado is I have danced, and nosotros no hemos estudiado para el examen. We have not studied for the exam. The first part is the present tense of haber. The present tense conjugations of the verb haber are has, a, hemos, and han. Remember not to pronounce the H. He, the yo form, is again pronounced e. The past participle in Spanish is very easily formed. For AR verbs, we take the AR off of the infinitive, which leaves us with the stem, and to the stem we add ado. Comprar becomes comprado. For ER and IR verbs, again we use the stem of the verb, and we add ido to it. Tener is tenido. Vivir is vivido. So, the present perfect form of the verb estar is he estudiado, has estudiado, ha estudiado, hemos estudiado, han estudiado. The past participle is not a conjugated verb, so it does not change with the different people. What changes is the present tense of haber. If you'd like to pause and try to conjugate comer in the present perfect, please do so. The conjugations of comer, he comido, has comido, ha comido, hemos comido, and ellos han comido. So these verbs aren't exactly irregular. They still follow the pattern of taking off the ending and adding the participle ending, but they do pick up an accent mark. The reason caer picks up an accent mark is when we take off the ER, we're left with an A. A is a strong vowel, and when we add a weak vowel to it, without the accent mark, it would be pronounced caído. Since we want to hear the weak vowel, we need to add an accent mark, and now it's pronounced caído. Here are some others. Unfortunately, there are irregular past participles, and these just need to be memorized. These end in to. So rather than abrido, which is not correct, abierto is a past participle of abrir. Here are some others. These irregulars end in cho. The verb hacer is not ha sido, but it is hecho, and decir is dicho. Practiquemos. My mom and I have prepared dinner. Mi madre y yo hemos preparado la cena. Hemos agrees with the subjects, which is my mom and I. My family has lived in many cities. Since family is singular, mi familia ha vivido en muchas ciudades. Rafaela has gone to the mall. Rafaela ha ido al centro comercial. Y finalmente, the authors have written many poems. Los autores han escrito muchos poemas. Gracias por ver esta presentación y te deseo mucho éxito.